Thanks, Zac Efron, for making me feel like I'm killing myself drinking purified water.
My thesis hasn't changed. Every real estate agent needs to find the right fit.
Last week of July, here we go. We are we're heading to August. Heading into August, meaning heading into a new, it's going to be new again, because like at the beginning of the summer, you know how like everything was like new, like what's this summer going to be like, what's this going to be like in COVID world and everything going on in the country and all that kind of stuff. Now we're going to go through the same thing with fall. What's school going to be like? What college football? Do we get to see any games by the Buckeyes? That's the question. And then all those other sports that happen in the fall, like it's a big difference between spring and fall when it comes to sports and athletics. And August is such a transitional month. I've talked about that for years, how August is a transitional month out of summer into fall. And so what's that going to be like? What's our rental market going to be like? Are we going to still have an okay month as far as travel through August, especially with schools starting later or schools being digital? What does that mean for fall for our rental company? Will people want to take more weekend trips or more extended weekend trips if kids have kind of a hybrid type learning or a totally digital learning? Like that's going to open up some questions and maybe some opportunities, and that's how we have to have the mentality. Opportunities. What opportunities do we see ahead? So past the halfway mark for the year, here we go, Christmas. Savannah's gonna like that, and we're heading towards it. All right, let's get to work. Working with one of my agents, helping her out. The North Carolina. Oh, she just got a head start on me. Let's go to North Carolina, see some real estate. I'm just kidding, there's no time to nap here. We're just doing some video editing, tutorial creation. SoundNow.com, just doing some video tutorials for people so that you know how to do stuff, right? So record at 3, editing 3, get them out there. Boom, boom, boom. So that's a major advantage of consuming podcasts, is the ability to work while consuming passively content. But that should make you think, as a realtor, I need to be doing podcasts, because that's why the consumption level of podcasts have been steadily increasing over the past decade, is the fact that you can consume that content passively while still continuing other tasks, instead of having to take time like watch a video and that kind of thing. But you should be doing all content. I just want to make sure you're doing audio as well in your content strategy. All right, speaking of content, let's film some. Hey everybody, welcome to 90 Seconds for Your Real Estate Career. Chris Ward, broker in charge, Eagle Realty. What are your thoughts on protein? I know we've had this discussion before. Your thoughts on protein? Anybody do protein shakes out there? There are much better shakes than the ones I grab at the store. In fact, I was just looking at like Shakeology. I just heard a documentary about having less protein in your diet for longevity of health after a certain point in your life. It's kind of a bell curve, I think. At least what they were saying. That's not my personal opinion. But either way, so like a little protein shake instead of, I don't want to run and go get something at the moment. Sorry. Closing out Tuesday, a lot of office work, a lot of accounting work, trying to catch up on our rental company. And in summer, it's always like this. It's like trying to, because we're at such a bell curve of seasonal activity, that you start seeing a lot more in account activity that you need to make sure you're managing correctly. Just like any business, as you see your real estate business grow, you want to make sure you're managing your income, so once you have bigger months and kind of averaging out your income flow versus your expenses, and seeing if you can kind of break down an average to make it predictable as far as your business goes. So more of that is what I'm working on. We just went to the pool. It is still summertime, right? Mm-hmm. Yep, summer, which means kids on summer break, which means sometimes you just gotta take a day off and go to the pool. And then we try to go to Duck Donuts. You know how many times I've been trying to go to Duck Donuts? 3 times. Have I gotten Duck Donuts? I haven't got Duck Donuts yet. Have not got Duck Donuts yet. Have tried 3 times, either online or they've been closed because they have really weird hours. Don't understand. But
we did get a McFlurry.
Let's correct this. Daddy doesn't really eat McFlurries. I'm not a big McFlurry fan. She is. So she got a McFlurry at McDonald's. And I still didn't get a Duck Donut or a Duck Milkshake with my Duck Donut to eat a donut on a Wednesday. So, pros and cons of Wednesday. Pool, good. Being able to get a milkshake and Duck Donut, bad.
Getting a McFlurry, good.
Say it again.
Getting a McFlurry, good. No, it's a good.
It's bad. It's like it.
Gotta go hard. I ain't got time to wait. I ain't got time. I gotta go high. Gotta go high. I gotta elevate. I gotta elevate.
Going to the mailbox, the mailbox, the mailbox. Going to the mailbox. I told you this is the song. Of course, I don't like it when I spill it on my tile. Alright, so I didn't spill it. This little thing's broken right there. And I shook it. It went all over. That was not my fault. That is a manufacturer defect. Hey, probably got it in more places.
Gotta go hard. I ain't got time to